sometimes getting kids to eat certain foods can be difficult. Perhaps a particular fruit they don't want, let alone a mung bean. If you feel on board with living Ayurveda, but you're wondering how to make it work for your family too, then this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I'll share some guidance on integrating Ayurveda into family life. The first thing to consider is what we call at Hale Pule the balanced bowl. So the balanced bowl is 60-40 proportions of augmenting food, 60% food that adds to your body, 40% extractive foods, foods that ask you to give up something in order to digest it. It might be just difficult to digest, but they're also foods that are cleansing in nature. So this is for adults. But there are stages of this that are appropriate for kids because they're growing, right? So it makes sense that they would need more augmenting food, more food that adds to the body. Another thing that can come with bringing Ayurveda into the family life is that you can take some of the favorite recipes and just make some small shifts in the ingredients, and they become more sattvic and more easily digested. And then be the example and give your family the space to follow at their own pace. Sometimes it's because they see changes in you specifically, and sometimes it might be that the kids are experiencing a particular problem. It may be a skin problem. One of our staff had that happen, where daughter was having skin problems and took some drugs perhaps, and it didn't clear it up. It did clear it up. It appeared, but then you stop the drugs and it came back. But with Ayurveda, then we start to recognize, okay, I can clear it up, and then I see what I do that causes the problem. And this is very important for all of us to understand, because it helps us to be responsible for ourselves, but it's empowering also. So if you'd like guidance on creating an Ayurvedic foundation for living, then I invite you to take a look at our Agni Therapy program. You'll have lifetime access to this 4-week framework that sets you up with recipes and routines and practices for both yourself and your family. And you can connect with a community of other people and families, people that are walking this same path. And that's an important point. Sometimes people say, oh, I feel like I'm alone in this. No, we're not alone. There's lots of us out there. So you can explore the details of Agni Therapy in the description below.